Hello everyone, so I'm going to give my top 5 best vehicles on Warstock, not in order of course as well. So the first one is the Hydra. I think in my opinion, still to this day, I think it still can be good for missions. It's the fastest air vehicle still, I'm pretty sure it is. It's up there either way, it's really fast in a straight line. It can hover, which is very useful for some things, it's very useful. And it's way cheaper than the laser. The Hydra only cost $3 million, so at least comparing it to the laser, this is, well, cheaper. Way cheaper. You know, as well, it's got the built-in weapons and all that kind of stuff. So that's very nice. You don't need to customize that or go to customize it and buy the weapons. You don't need to do that. It's already built in. So that's actually really nice to see. Homing, you can turn it on and off, all that kind of stuff. But as well, you can customize it in the hangar. So you can customize it in the hangar, but the only one thing you can really do though, which is very annoying, is you can only change the color of it. But there's some different options of it. You can go your crew color, chrome, all that kind of stuff, but there's no livery, which is annoying. But yeah, you take it in your hangar and it's just right there, and you can storage it if you want. You have to storage it to keep the color. If you want to change the color of the Hydra, you can change a different color all you like, so it's nice. Yeah, overall it's a great vehicle to use for missions and all that kind of stuff. It's great use for free mode. Next up is the Oppressor Mk2. It's still really good to this day, and at the time saying this, very soon it'll be a nerf to this weapon, specifically for the missiles as well. It's going to be a nerf, but hopefully PvE wise, like using for grinding and all that, for example, like killing the NPCs, hopefully it still be good, but we'll have to see specifically. But either way, at the time saying this, it's still really good to use for grinding, specifically at least. I'm sure it'll still be good for that. So the price, without the default price, without the trade price, it's $3.8 million. So very expensive, but the trade price, $2.9 million. To get the trade price, you need to get the terabyte and you need to complete 5 client missions, which they're easy to do. They'll take about like maybe 1 or 2 hours. You have to do it as a leader, I think, but yeah, either way you got to complete 5 of them, and it's easy as that, and then you'll save $1 million, which is quite a bit for still to this day. Really, saving $1 million can go a long way. Oppressor Mk2 is great for it. You can use it for missions, which you can see here, using it for missions, nice and easy money. Getting around to places as well, it's just really convenient. It's just so easy to pick this vehicle up and just fly everywhere where you need to go, or you need to go to little bits or something, or like, I don't know, little alleyways or something, because it's such a small vehicle, you can get anywhere with it. So it's really convenient. It's got nice speed as well, and it's all that kind of stuff. And you can, you know, it's really good. And it's like a little tip here I can give for you as well, is you can get a little speed boost while doing this. So all you have to do is hold R1, especially when you go up though. Hold R1 and you can tell when you're still getting a speed boost. You go like 10 to 20 miles per hour faster. It's not hugely different. It's something, right? It's better than nothing. At least for long distances, it actually makes a difference. There's a little tip for you. If you want me to show you proof or explain it better, the video should be on the top right here, little I. Check that video out. It'll explain it better. Either way, it's a great vehicle. I definitely recommend it, especially for grinders. I think to this day, it'll do the job, but maybe not for griefers nowadays. That's what the nerf is for. So grinders, get it. But except for that, it's not really that good anymore, but it's still recommended, I'll say, really, overall. Next one here is the Kotsatka. So I definitely recommend it, especially nowadays, for one specific thing, but we'll say in a minute. But the price, for the minimum price, is $2.2 million, and the top price, the maximum, if you spend anything, is $9 million. So this is what I was talking about. The important thing is you can do Capo Rico. This is the heist. You can solo or do a friend. I recommend solo in my opinion, once you know what you're doing though. So that's very nice. And as well, you can storage the Torador in here. It's for this specific vehicle, which is very nice. You can't customize it in here, but at least you can storage it. It's a great escape vehicle if you're getting attacked while inside the Kotsatka. It's great. Great vehicle to escape from. You can boost away. As well, you can get the Sparrow, which comes along with the Kotsatka. You have to buy it, but it's $1.8 million. A little bit expensive, but definitely recommended though. You can customize it inside as well, which is very nice. You can change the colors, and you can actually put weapons on it. You can either have the machine guns or the missiles, and I definitely recommend the missiles. But yeah, it's nice. You can have different colors, not loads of options, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, overall, very nice to have vehicle. Definitely recommend the Kotsatka still to this day. Next on up here is the Khanjali. Let's put it this way, if you're going to get a tank, get this tank, not the old one. This one is way better. So the price for it without trade price is $3.8 million, and with the trade price it's $2.9 million. To get the trade price, you need to complete the Act 3 Doomsday Heist as a leader. You've got to do the setup. You've got to do the setup for it, for Act 3. So do that, and you'll get the trade price. So a lot of customization options here, and it's actually crazy. It's got like all the customization options like a normal vehicle would have. It's got all of it, even turbo and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. You can even customize the color of the gun up there. Actually crazy in my opinion. So many options. I don't think you'd be disappointed. Upgrade the railgun, all that kind of stuff. Loads of options. Oh man, it's good, it's good. Khanjali can just destroy anything in its path. So it blocks it, it'll just shoot it down, no problem. It's great. You can see, hold the charge there of the railgun. The longer you hold it, the further the range will be as well. And I think bigger the explosive radius as well. But either way, it's just OP. Even you just tap it every time, it does a really good job. You won't be disappointed here. The speed is really good here when it's fully maxed at least anyway. It's really good speed. It's just great overall. And as well, with the, with the old tank, it only can carry one person. With this one, it can carry 4 people. Count the driver here saying this, but yeah, it can carry 4. So 2 at the front and 2 at the back. It's great. You've got so many seats as well. And plus, the people, the other 3 people are sitting in the vehicle can do something. They can actually shoot out a grenade launcher and the machine gun. It's great. They've got options, so they're not just sitting there just doing nothing, I guess, So they've got things to do if they like, and keep them busy and help you as well, Maybe not the most powerful weapons, but it's better than nothing, At least they can do something while in the vehicle. It's nice. So I definitely recommend it. Very expensive though, but if you really like to if you like to destruct a place somewhere and just, explode everything, this is a great vehicle for you. It can take so many explosive hits as well. It does a great job. It's just, especially with the Mark 2 nerf coming very soon, you're going to be more confident using this vehicle around Mark 2 players anyway, so this is going to be really good for you. I definitely recommend it even more at that point. And the last one is Akula. So the Akula, I definitely recommend. It's a great vehicle to have. It's great. You won't be disappointed. It's a bit expensive here at the price of 2.7 million. Expensive, but it's worth it. You'll get your money's worth for sure. Especially if you put it in a hangar and you can customize it. Customizing the Akula is actually really nice. You get loads of options, I'd say. Decent amount. You won't be disappointed. You get some upgrades as well. You can increase the speed on it. Agility, all that. You can make it swerve basically or fly around more easier. It's great. You've got so many options. You won't be disappointed. You get so many livery options. You get some extras maybe throughout the years. I have here as well. It can stack up and it's nice. The main things you need basically for a helicopter, right? You've got what you need and it's in this vehicle. You got what you need. You can have the machine guns built in, missiles, all that, clusters as well. It's great. More options, the better. I would say the only bad thing about the weapons on this vehicle is only the missile. The missiles are not very accurate, but still, as long as it's in a straight line or the vehicle's quite far, there's a good chance you'll hit them with it. But if it's close up, it's going to struggle a little bit because it can't turn very well. So that's the only problem. But except from that, the missiles are really good. Cluster grenades are decent, they're nothing amazing, but the blast radius are good, nothing amazing, but definitely spray a couple, not just one individual, and you'll definitely do a good job of it. You'll get used to it, and it's nice. It could come to clutch now and again, you never know. So as well, it's got some other things as well. It's got really good armor, really good explosive armor. It can take at least, I think so, 3 or 4 homing hits, which that could definitely do some clutch. You never know sometimes. It's a speedy vehicle, so you could fly away if you really wanted to. As well, you can do stealth mode as well, so you can go off radar if you want it to. So it's very nice, so no one can see you on the radar unless you get the weapons out and you're on the radar again. But that's the only downside of it. If you go stealth mode, you can't use the weapons. Once you're ready, just tap the right button on the D-pad like a second, and then you can get the weapons out and fire right away. So it's it's not like a slow get the weapons out or whatever. It's instant, so you can fire and then fire once and then go back to stealth mode or something if you do it quick enough. It does a really good job, really. These are all the vehicles, top 5 vehicles at the time of recording. I think that's definitely worth for the money, and you should buy at least half of them at least. So yeah, hopefully this video helped though. If you enjoyed it as well, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, it's up to you. If not, check out the playlist, reviews or tutorials. You never know, scroll through, something might be there. If not, thank you for watching this video, everyone.